You already know what confusion feels like. It's that moment where the old script doesn't work anymore, where the map ends and terrain starts. And neuroscience says that's the precise second your brain is primed to rewire. Confusion is plasticity. Uncertainty is the crack in the wall where the new light gets in. Now think about muscles. No tear, no growth. Imagine trying to get biceps without lifting a thing. Impossible. The fibres must break first. And confusion, that's the mental tear. The reframe, that's the healing. Fibres knitting back stronger. Erickson wasn't sadistic. He was the spotter at the gym, loading plates of bullshit beliefs onto your bar and saying push. And here's the big picture. If you dodge confusion, you recycle the same tired patterns. Why do I always attract the same toxic partner? Why do I sabotage success? Because you're running yesterday's code. Refuse to be rattled. You stay stuck in Groundhog Day forever. But lean into confusion and suddenly the brain hits the learning zone. Not too safe, not too chaotic. Just that razor's edge where you're stretched, rattled, but not broken. That's where neurons fire new links. Circuits upgrade, and you become someone the old you wouldn't even recognize. So let's chunk down. You've already done this 1,000 times, riding a bike. Total disaster at first, wobble, scrape, cry. That's confusion, breaking the balance circuit. But your brain said, adjust, lean, pedal, boom, new circuit, forever integrated. Or language. Toddlers babble nonsense, pure chaos. Parents don't scold them, they cheer. That confusion is the crucible, where language is forged. Without it, you'd still be drooling and grunting. And what happens if you don't engage? Picture yourself 10 years from now, replaying the same excuses, still stuck in the same job, same fights, same fears. That's the karmic cost of avoiding confusion. Recycled suffering. Same loops, different day. But if you do engage, you rip the old patterns. You reframe it. You emerge stronger. Like walking into fire and realizing it was only smoke. Now let me fuck with your frame directly. You're not afraid of confusion. You're afraid of people seeing you confused. That's it. Embarrassment, fear of judgment. But isn't that absurd? No one laughs at a toddler learning to walk. They cheer. The only one sneering is the asshole voice in your own head. Time to fire that critic. Confusion is not danger. It's the upgrade signal. Every wobble is the brain building new scaffolding. Repetition without confusion, that's stagnation. Confusion and a reframe, that's transformation. You already do this naturally. Every time you fail and try again, you're reprogramming. Now you'll do it deliberately. Because here's the future. Embrace confusion, and every obstacle becomes a training ground. Your nervous system rewires faster, you learn quicker. You unstick patterns with ease. Reject it, and you rot in repetition, mistaking safety for progress. So your unconscious will take this truth and run it deep. Next time you feel confused, you'll smile, because you'll know it's working. The tear is happening. The growth is inevitable. You'll lean in, not retreat. And that single shift changes everything. Now let me hit you with this truth. Confusion It's the price of admission to a bigger life. Pay it and you evolve. Refuse and you recycle the same old shit until you die. And you already know which future feels like truth, don't you?